I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Hello and welcome to this new playthrough, first look at Dune Awakening. As far as I know, this is the Ultimate Edition, which I actually have created a character more in the demo thing. The character creator and the benchmark demo thing, which you can get a frame blade skin from by using the code AWAKE the Sleeper, all in caps, with the hyphen line thing in between Wake the Sleeper, and you put that into your Dune Awakening account manager thing, which you can find through the Twitch drops. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what the servers are. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Pretty good ping. Didn't think that. Didn't think I'd have quite good ping. Thought it would be similar to Wuthering Waves and all that. 180, 160.
Show yourself, child.
What have we got? What have we got? presets. I'll go with box standard prelude here, voice. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, there, it's the same. Face type. We'll go with that one. Go with the key details, jaws, jaw length, bones, coat, eye colour. Sometimes my eyes are a bit green, sometimes they're a bit on the blue side. I'll go there. Celeria tint. Ooh. I'll go with a bit of a tone on that. Keep that the same. Probably keep all that the same. Key style. What do we got? Ooh. Good old mullet. Thinking a bit of that. Ear colour. Yeah, we'll go with that. Keep the same eyebrow colour. We'll change to that one. Bead style. In real life, my beard is similar to these two. It's just not as connected around the moustache and the chin strap. Similar to that, just a bit more where the freckle lines are. And it would be quite similar. I'll stick with that one. Heat colour there. Despite my hair colour being more something like that. That kind of colour. Yeah, I'm between these two. This is my real colour. Tattoos and makeup and I'm sure you can create a good character with all that, but nah, not for me. Ooh, an import. So we use the import. That could be that dude there. Or that one there. Oh, I have to redo the things again. Eye colour. Get that. Go up to there. It's good. Go down, choose that one. Hair colour, we go with that. Eyebrow colour, go with that one. Beard style will keep the same. Change the colour. Not done tattoos or makeup, so we've finished. We'll go with that. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. I'll go with the recommended. So it's all locked.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Lady Prime, Deception, Harkon Curse, Cultured, Music, Salute, Honorable, A heavy and destructive volcanic world, the barren seat of House Harkon is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. My first thought, it's out of these three.
The machine world. They skirt dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Pound the vast peasant labor force that drives the Imperial engine. Peons are bound to the faith in which they live and are considered property of their lord. Bondsmen, the educated cassette that serves the Great House and administrators imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. Okay, so reserved for essential members of the noble household or retinue, familiar are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. I'll go with
Did you give
that.
bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Oh, I didn't get to choose.
Where were you born? The machine would... The Order of the
Name familiar.
Bad. You had a mentor
But
in
it
your youth,
automatically
trained by
chose
one of the
Master.
schools. Who was your
I
mentor?
wanted to take a look. Reviewed through the Imperium Swordmasters are fallen. Ginaz school? Still present and pinnacle of fighting prowess. Close quarter aggression. Knee charge propel yourself forward into the battle. Okay, you can access additional skills later. Okay. I feel like this is going to be good for the end game. Swordmaster, I'd say would be good early to mid game. Recon and strategy. Deploys suspensor buoyed projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Trooper. Offense and demolition. Shoot above that attaches to the surface. I'll go
A
with the
house
trooper.
soldier? Retired with full honors or a missing limb? The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Yep.
Here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. Find the Freeman, find out what happened,
Good.
and
You
kill the
speak
traitors.
truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Ooh, there's a big ship. Dune Awakening. that ship just go down with one rocket? How? That's what I said. We should have had some defenses on it. What? Say that again. I couldn't understand it.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaid Khalid.
Who is the interior talking
No,
to?
Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Why doesn't this game look good? When did you get some of the settings? Okay. Check that out later. Possible rotation building mode relative to fire facing. Independent rotation. Okay, cool. Wave lasers. Same with all those. Okay, cool. Field of view. Good, that's off. We will keep it at 60. Okay, cool. Go with Ultra. Yeah, that seems good. Well, I am a bit of a slow reader, so yeah, we'll leave it as that. I'm not particularly fond of using headphones for some reason, so I've got a soundbar. Okay, there it is. I'll have to look to see what that key is. But shit, I don't know, that's not right. Should be that one. That's for when I go to record things on the PlayStation. So confirming. Well, what have we got? Okay. Doesn't. Well, look like we could use the mouse buttons. Push X, C, okay. B, voice chat, okay. G to hoist, unhoister, okay. Crafting. That, jump. And space. Toggle shields is H. In is that one. Okay, cool. Swap shoulder. Okay, where that is. Yep, that's good. Streamer mode enabled. Streamer friendly mode might use licensed audio, disables invite notifications, hides your character and current server names. Okay, cool. Can change that at other times. Ooh. They didn't last long. What do we got? Sort of see a knife, a dagger. Here's the handle. And there's the blade. Not sure about the other picture. Rudimentary map, maybe? Sundial? Probably not there, but something similar. Something to do with the dead person? Mummification, maybe? That one looks like it's going into the head. That one looks like going into the chest cavity. And that one's doing something with the feet. And that one's morning. Half moon. Sun. Okay. Ooh. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Press the B button. If you're wondering why I'm drinking a cup of coffee, then I probably will be taking a break here and there to go to toilet, make another one, so on and so forth. Scrap metal knife, craft. Okay. It's already equipped. Neutral. Factions, maybe. Side with one, you go to war against the other. Okay. Unsorted. Newest volume alphabetical. Okay. Hold down E. Okay. Oh, you can only do it once. Okay. Ooh, another drawing. Same one we've seen before, just a larger version. Ah. Ooh. So there is full damage. Heal kit. Craft next. So I'm sure they're gonna come in handy. Okay, so that one. 5. Ah, 2. Tear for the radium. Does this mean? Okay. Oh. And then left control to release. Okay. Cover more drawings. Is that radial sundial menu thing? Right here. Flashbang. Alright, too bright. What's up with the here lighting?
So then, you're not quite dead.
Not yet.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, off-worlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter?
Yep.
Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
Not yet. I'm busy asking questions
The
here.
Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy.
Is that what you say
It
to
is the
me?
miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further.
Okay.
portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
That you probably fired.
No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust
We're
you?
gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. Well, you aren't completely new to this, I see. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them. Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, off-worlder. Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us. Twin comets in the sky. A rebirth from fire and death. And a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Off-Worlder. You found them, Off-Worlder. They stood watch over you while you slept. When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert.
I probably won't divulge more into that.
Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar Thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance. With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled. And all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Off-Worlder. Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude. Free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be.
Okay. So I have to get out of this.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Off-Worlder. Do not be concerned, Off-Worlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap. We're gonna need one of their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, just changing my seating position.
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for... Now go, and be quick.
Okay.
Stick to the shadows, Off-Worlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared. The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Off-worlder, be careful.
I'm thinking it's got to be that flashing tool right there. But I don't want to have a little look-see. See what else I can find. Look at that. Oh. We'll take and we'll take. Okay. Not that one. That one. So that's already in.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Alright.
Ready your weapon, Off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
I was trying to sneak up on you. You prick. Die.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Here alive!
You can't do. Fucking game. Step, step. Scottish step. Eat it in yourself. Can I pass through you? Okay. So what's in here? Dungeon Island. And hydration level above 100 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased up to thirds. Having your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. And become dehydrated, lose health. Okay. I see some. What does that hit?
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Anything else?
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
Oh yeah. Nothing else.
We only need the leader.
Hey, rocket looks familiar. Where he was in before.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
Pretty cool cutscene there. Damn. But it did seem a bit choppy with 60 frames. So I may change it to
Thopter will
120.
have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Oh,
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
I wasn't kidding.
There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Spice addiction? Keep your blood levels of spice in the right ranges. Too much and it will impact your perceptions. Too little and you will suffer withdrawals. Okay.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run!
Oh.
Now!
Run where? Run over here. Oh, there's the worm.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Okay, so we... Oh, damn. Okay, cool. Research. Makeshift clothing. Yeah. Cannot do anything else. It doesn't seem like it. These are probably all the items in the game. Quite a bit. We'll craft it, craft it, craft it, craft it, and craft it. What do I need for that? Plant fiber times 5. Salvage metal. Okay. Skills. Okay. This one thing we didn't see in that selection for the Swordmaster Trooper Mentat and the Gene Bean Gizzard. In that selection, we didn't see the planetologist. Because this one I think is good for pretty much early to end game. Okay. Quite a full set of clothing. I thought it did. Quite them.
The war of assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Look. Salvage metal using cutlery. Research smaller pistol craft and provide smaller pistol craft 90 darts. On button. Probably that one. Yeah, seems like it. Crafts, we want that one first. 16. Ooh. See what that does. 3. Like 120 rounds. Okay. Research the respawn beacon, craft a respawn beacon, place a respawn beacon. Okay, research it. Okay, so we to place that first shitty base. Oh. Ow. I need to craft. Right, there. Next, so 14. Granite. Primrose field. Okay, brittle brush. Salvage needle. Let's see what's over there. Sandworm thread. Is this part in the center of the screen shows the vibrations you are making on open sand. Vibrations will attract sandworms. When the vibrator bar turns red, seek safety immediately. The sandworm is nearby. The closer the worm is, the more sensitive it is to vibrations. Take the utmost care when crossing the open desert. Ooh. Lemons. You ain't gonna eat me. Yes, sir. So what have we got here? Yeah, copper ore.
Who's that? Who's there?
Well, we are gonna have to wait. Yeah, let's see about doing it here. We'll craft one of them. It's on number 5.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Identify someone yourself. Here. Reveal yourself. Where's the reinforcements?
Yeah. Whoa. Hey. 4. Soy, copper ore. Okay. So how do I get up to the higher one? Right over here. Be taking it. Oh, it's almost like someone already came through and cleared it out. Tagged intel. Okay. So we can find intel just lying around. Some more ammo. So, binoculars, research them, and probably to craft them. And I'll take that. Scan something. A cave. Maybe it's camp? Go to the scavenger camp, use your ability. Kill the scavengers. Okay. There's the scavenger camp there. Let's see what's over there.
Who goes there? I found you!
Hey, those legs don't look good. Bit of concave action.
You've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
We can switch shoulders. Aha. Oh, was it? Ah, with hiding. Money. Oxygen. Okay. Hydration tool. Cool. Okay, right click to split the container. Gonna have to heal himself up. We'll take that. I'll take some of that. EMF generator. Okay, cool. So now it's wanting me to spend some skill points. Anti-gravity field. This device when thrown uses a modified secondary phase. Boltzmann field to negate the effect of gravity in a spherical area. You can use the sphere to lift enemies or prevent fall damage during traversal. Explosive grenade.
Without a stint,
Let's
you're easy
see.
prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Status Zero provides additional information about armor, spice addiction, pin schematics, and the current zone. Character click. Okay. I wonder how many other people glossed over that. Why do I keep pressing escape for? to find. Error completion 0% really. And I found 2 of X amount. Okay. Area needs soothing. Okay. We will credit. Oh. Magnetic booth. It's a symbol for a clean, isn't it? Oh, went right up it, past it. So how many people can I spot? Wasn't able to spot any. At least some. Okay, exploring this ground floor. So I do realise I'm missing a bit of loot here and there. I just feel like that most of this will be able to easily find.
Identify yourself.
Oh.
Be on the lookout for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to move on us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their precious Neo-Cartag. Better a worm take you than have an ink vine lash grinding you down in some Harkonnen slave pit.
Okay. I did see someone. Here they are.
Someone's here.
I knew I'd seen someone. Yeah. Search the next floor. She's over there. Well, what looked like a chest. Take that. Yeah, I was right. These are the key point, or intel points, I should say. That's one building down. Next one to go. That leads up to the second story. Oh man, look at this floor. Yeah. Nothing. Aside from a couple of scrap metal. Oh. I'm on fire. 4. Debuffs, okay. Let's see what I just got. Ares Vengeance. Schematic, I get. It must be water sealed at your base, city, or trade post. Feel like that's going to be unique. Okay. was thinking it was a water thing. The cheese. It seems to be everything here. So, where do I want my base? Go over there. That's my checkpoint where of. That's the respawn beacon there. Huh? I'm confused with that one. That's where I want to look. Right? Seems to be getting closer. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay, nowhere near me. I could use some of this. I would have thought I would have been able to follow up this thing here. The sun. Collected with that Dune Reaper, or has been transferred from other sources. The scavenger camp. But shit. Yeah. keep on looking at it. Do a bit of running. Make border. Don't go opposite way.
Identify yourself.
I've already respawned. I still want to find out what's over here. Another scavenger camp there. So I'll build a base up there. So there's a space there. What's it like up here? Got a couple of... one copper node there. It seems flat. Enough. Let's see if I will be able to get up to it. And got another scavenger camp right there. Alright, so... It's already crafted it. Oh. That sucks. build it here.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Reveal yourself. I see someone. Reveal yourself. Got them.
Good. Oh, I can store some stuff in here. Machines, coal. But I want to move it. How do I move it? Please pluck, move. I'll move this. There. I'm going to build. And we'll head a door. There, I think. Do we? Double doors. And we'll change these to standard wall. Alright. We will get some stairs there. Alright. Oh, not enough materials now. Okay. Probably needing. It's full. Okay. Wrong button. 7. We'll put you there, put you in there. So then what do I need? Probably more grindstone. Getting a bit doozy. Where did I see those hydration dew plants?
There's someone here.
Oh, I'm just running through, mate. These are.
Who's that? Who's there? Your water is mine. I got the fire.
Oh, okay. Retrieve my backpack.
Gotcha.
Can I... So I can't choose. That one's closer. I can pick up some stone while I'm at it.
I see someone. I got you. Where's Beckham? Weapon empty.
Reveal yourself. Sighted. Grenade.
Hey.
Reveal yourself. Enemy down.
We'd see how much more I can build. And they'll do it. Yeah. What's in here? So I wonder if I can grab that schematic. So, ether cod stick. Or that. You can go into there, you can go into there. And they don't stick. a sealed environment. Ooh, I can research that now. How far down is that weapon? Oh, special. Copper products. So it can't be that strong if it's using copper. Okay. Fair enough. Gee. So I'm working on that one. Desert power. Fuel powered generator. Cool. Look at that one. Reno's there. There.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
There's someone here. I shot you.
So I need to harvest more plant fiber. And a lot more salvaged metal. What is the amount of the new base? A lot more. Right, researched blood extractor. Let's research that. That'll be the next thing. Need to craft that. Yeah, it's gotta do till then. And put them back in there. Locate and kill scavengers, extract 1000 ml of blood from and corpses. And then one hasn't respawned. Okay. What about the one here? Yep.
I got you.
Research the blood purifier, construct or interact with the blood purifier in my base. Deposit the blood on my base. Medicine. Not yet. Tab. Research. Covers about a year. Skill points. Range damage. Your time spent practicing your aim leads to bonus damage. Ooh, okay. Do that. Need to do it. Here.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
It's gone all black.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. On the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. And true death is stagnation.
Okay, so there was a spot stream. Damn smoker's cough. Bloody hell. I'm sorry if it's a bit loud. That's what happens with a smoker's cough. It exacerbates your coughing. aid. Get a bit of blood from you. Get some from you. So you gotta wait for the little dot to emerge. Anyone else? Nope. Go back, deposit this blood, see if there's any to be taken out, and then we'll probably end the stream here. Oh.
They're here.
Blood purifier. Deposit blood. And then I think 6. Can be repaired at a repair station. Okay. Yeah, well, anyway. Why does that door open? Close. Oh. Anyway, still need to find out about the bloody frame blade knife skin and all that. Yeah, if you have found anything useful and helpful, be sure to leave a like, a comment and subscribe for more. And I will catch you